The morning sun was soft and gentle as it rose behind the small town. In that quiet town lived a young man named Aarav. He was kind, honest, and full of dreams, yet he felt lost. Every day he asked himself the same question: why can't I succeed? What is the real secret? Aarav worked in a small shop. He wasn't unhappy with his work, but deep inside, he wished for a better life. He wanted to help his parents, build something meaningful, and feel proud of himself. But no matter how hard he tried, nothing seemed to change. He felt stuck. One evening, after a long tiring day, Aarav sat outside the shop. The streets were almost empty. An old man walked by, holding a small wooden stick and wearing a warm smile. Aarav had seen him many times. The old man was known as Vedan, the wise man of the town. Vedan stopped near Aarav and looked at him with gentle eyes. "You look worried, my boy," he said softly. Aarav sighed. "I am, sir. I work hard, but I don't understand what I am doing wrong. Everyone talks about success, but no one tells the real secret. What is it? Why is it so hard?" The old man listened carefully and then sat beside him. "My child," he said, "the secret to success is not hidden, but people ignore it because it looks too simple." Aarav looked confused. "What do you mean?" Vedan smiled. "Walk with me tomorrow morning. At sunrise, I will show you." Aarav agreed. The next morning, the sky was still dark when Aarav reached the old man's house. Vedan was already waiting, holding 2 small bags. He gave one bag to Aarav. "Come," he said, "we are climbing the hill." Aarav nodded, though he felt nervous. The hill behind their town was steep and rocky. People rarely climbed it. The climb began slowly. The air was cool, and the ground was uneven. After a few minutes, Aarav felt tired. "What's inside this heavy bag?" he asked. "Your question," Vedan replied. "You want to know the secret to success? It is inside that bag. Keep walking." Aarav kept climbing, breathing heavily. The path grew harder. Sharp stones hurt his feet, and sweat rolled down his face. He wanted to stop many times, but each time he looked at Vedan, the old man kept moving forward, calm, steady, and quiet. Finally, after a long and difficult climb, they reached the top. The sun rose slowly, painting the sky with golden light. The view was peaceful. Aarav dropped the bag and sat on the ground. "Sir, now please tell me, what is the secret?" Vedan nodded. "Open your bag." Aarav opened it quickly. Inside, he saw nothing but small stones. "Stones?" he asked, confused. Vedan smiled. "Yes, every stone is a step you took. Every step was uncomfortable, painful, slow, but you still walked. That is the secret." Aarav blinked. "I don't understand." Vedan put his hand gently on Aarav's shoulder. "My child, success is not one big moment. It is a long climb. People want results quickly. They want comfort. But real success comes from small, uncomfortable steps every day, even when the path is hard, even when no one is watching, even when it feels slow." Aarav listened quietly. Vedan continued, "You carried weight, you felt tired, but you did not stop. That is success. The secret is consistency. Small steps, daily effort, not giving up when life becomes difficult." Aarav looked at the stones again. They seemed different now, like quiet teachers. Vedan stood up. "Remember, my boy, success grows slowly, like the sunrise. You cannot rush it. You only keep walking. If you walk every day even a little, you will reach places you never imagined." Aarav felt something change inside him, a soft, warm hope. When they climbed down the hill, everything looked brighter. The town, the people, even the small shop where he worked. He realized something powerful. His life didn't need to change in one day. He just needed to start taking his steps. From that day, Aarav woke up early. He learned new skills, read books, saved money, worked with focus, and helped others. Some days were hard, some days were slow, but he did not stop. Months passed, and people began to notice the change in him. His confidence grew, his habits became strong. Opportunities came his way naturally. One evening, standing outside his shop, Aarav saw another young man sitting on the same bench, tired, worried, lost. Aarav walked to him with a gentle smile. "You look worried, my friend," he said. "Would you like to know the secret to success?" And with calm eyes he pointed toward the hill. Because the secret was simple, and now it lived inside him. If you'd like image prompts, thumbnails, titles, descriptions, or hashtags, just tell me.